This ain't about the faithful. This is about the fraud. When men sell you a politician and sign the receipt from God. God don't need a portal. Faith for sale. Pass the plate. Pass the plate. Spiritual grift. Yeah, they said heaven opened up over marble and alone. Said the signal got connected so the king could carry on. Said the spirit sends them intel like a briefing in the clouds. Then they passed it through a microphone and sold it to the crowd. Now I ain't here to mock belief, I know life gets hard and strange, but if God made time and thunder, he don't need your router range. He don't need a private prophet with a merch table in the hall. He don't need Mar-a-Lago Wi-Fi just to make a judgment call. God don't need a portal. God don't need your fee. God don't need a lobbyist to whisper through DC. You put heaven on the invoice, so the flock of war. Call the politician holy, then pass the plate for more. Put God on the invoice. Pass the plate. Church and state. Faith for sale. They said saying no to Trump was saying no to the Lord. That ain't faith, that's a chain gang dragging crosses into war. That's not prayer, that's branding, that's not church. That's a throne, that's a golden calf and campaign shoes demanding God's cologne. You took the sacred language and you bent it into keys. Turn forgiveness into leverage, turn the poor into your fees. Turn the pulpit into access, turn the altar into spin. Turn the sheep into a wallet, then call question into sin. God don't need a portal. God don't need your fee. God don't need a lobbyist to whisper through DC. You put heaven on the invoice, sold the flock of war. Call the politician holy, then pass the plate for more. Let's take the machine apart piece by greasy piece. First you claim a holy channel, then you sell the crowd relief. Then you name the enemy demon so the bait can't breathe. Then you dress obedience up as something God decreed. Then the preacher gets the platform, then the candidate gets the shield. Then the base gets told they're chosen while their pockets get peeled. They are prey but not harmless, they still voting from the flame. Pity the person trapped inside it, condemn the damage done in the name. Pray not harmless, vote and funded. Faith for sale, church and state. Separation wasn't written because faith had no place. It was written so no grifter could put God on the stage. It was written so no ruler could climb inside the prayer and tell the nation I am heaven. If you question, don't you dare. Faith can humble power. With faith crowns a man. One points up in reverence, one puts lightning in his hand. God don't need your portal. Grifters need a funnel. God don't need your war room. God don't need your war room. Grifters need a tunnel. God don't need your invoice. Grifters need a brand. God don't need a middleman. With heaven in his hand. Yeah. This is not devotion, this is capture with a choir. A sacred word wrapped carefully around a dirty wire. This is not revival, this is politics in robes. A power-hungry circus selling halos at the shows. And yes, it's stupid to believe it, let that sentence stand. But stupid doesn't cancel guilt when it votes with both hands. The shepherds know the pastor, they know fear can make them pay. They call it love of country while they lead the flock astray. Yeah. God don't need a portal. God don't need your fee. Yeah. God don't need a lobbyist to whisper through DC. You put heaven on the invoice, so the flock of war. Call the politician holy, and pass the plate for more. Yo, so shame on every prophet who makes God a campaign tool. Shame on every preacher who turns faith into a mule. Shame on every coward who calls grift a holy plan. Shame on every leader who sells heaven to a man. Keep your staged anointing, keep your purchase order prayer. Keep your private little portal for the donors in the chair. If God is God Almighty, then your hustle is profane. You don't speak for heaven, you just learn to use the name. Oh, God don't need a portal. God don't need your fee. God don't need a lobbyist to whisper through DC. You put heaven on the invoice. Sold the flock of war, called a politician holy, and passed the plate for more. God don't need a portal. Pass the plate. Church and state, pay for sale. The spiritual grift. God don't need a portal. Grifters need a fauna.